Let me get my volume down here. All right, cool. Is my sound good now, Shane? We are ready to rock, ready to roll. We should be good. All right, let's get this going. All right, a couple things real quick. I got, as you guys know, if you're a regular here, I see Sean, Shane, Dustin was in. We got random divisions afterwards. $15 for XR. You get a full division. Trades are allowed. Optic Contenders is $18 a division. Trades are allowed. As always, we love getting that action going. Obviously, we're going to put those up here. We're not going to focus on them too much right now because we got a break to do, and I'm a little behind. So, yeah, Sean, I had my microphone off. My wife was trying to manage two raging children. She did a pretty good job staying calm with that. So they had just gotten home from their in-laws. All right, man, let's get it started, dude. Let me just jot that down quick. Shane, way to get it started, dude. So listen, if these both fill tonight, everybody that's in them is going to get a $5 break credit. Everyone that's in them is going to be random off for a $5 break credit. So let me rate this quick. So that being, like, Shane, you'll have 2 spots in it for a $5 break credit if it we don't do, Shannon, we don't do pick your division. It's random divisions, but you will have no problem probably getting the East. I don't want to guarantee that, but what we do is there are a ton of trades. It actually becomes a lot of fun. So we'll talk about that here. We're going to open these cards. But Shannon, if you want in on that, the thing is it's got to be friends and family. That's how I keep the prices at what they are. And then, like I said, we do a lot of trades and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So I see we have a lot of people in, so I'm going to do my spiel. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of people. I'm hoping there's going to be more. We have a bunch of new people stopping in tonight. Facebook.com/Blazing Breaks. Make sure you hop on that. Like it, follow it, and then join our group, the Blazing Breakers. That's a big thing. We promote a lot of stuff on that. And then, if you haven't already, follow our channel. And then save us as sellers on eBay here. So just click the little heart, show me the love. Make sure you do that. So we're going to get breaking. Hopefully people catch up. But just in case they didn't, I'll do it one more time. $18 a division. You get 4 teams for $18 in a 1-box Optic. And then 15 in a 1 box of XR. So that's 4 teams for that price. And then you can trade 1 team. You can trade 2 teams for 1 team. You can trade full divisions. We really get it going. So Sean said it best there. Like, welcome new people. This is more of a community than it is just a breaker site. I take time to appreciate the cards. These guys send cards to each other. Like just tonight I got a video. We have chats that we get going on Facebook, and you can join us if you want. Just send me a message on Facebook. Hey, let me get in one of your chats. So we just kind of stay in touch that way. But we just got a video from one of the sons of the guys in our chat just saying thank you for some cards that another one of our breakers sent to him. I just think it's awesome, man. That's what this hobby's about, right? Because it's kind of expensive for kids to get into. So when you can get some guys into it and they're sending other kids cards and stuff, that's cool. All right, we're going to start out tonight like we always do. We have the 15 Prizm. We have the 16 Elite. And then we have the 17 Playoff. I just have to check one thing on eBay quick because there were a bunch of teams not paid for in this. So, all right, they're all good. I just have in case they need to pay for it. So we're going to do what we always do. We're going to start out with 15, all right? So let's get this cracking. Welcome, everyone. Seriously. Dusty has the Kirk Cousins auto. So for you new people, we have a lot of Vikings fans in here. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. Quite a few. We have some Chiefs. We have a Steelers. Sean's a big Steelers fan. So when we do these divisional breaks, it's actually kind of fun because Sean will pay up for his Steelers. But we learned last night he will not overpay. Someone tried to pull one on Sean. Was that you, Shane? What's up, Cody? Shane, I think it was, maybe, I don't know, tried to trade him the Jaguars, and he wanted the Jags and the Texans for the Steelers, and Sean intelligently wasn't having any of that, so I shouldn't say he'll go with anything. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. The trading is pretty cool. All right, Shannon. So what we can do is I'll show you. Hopefully, if we can fill one first, you know, get in one, try it out. It's a. I know he would have had that bell. That was a nice bell. Yeah, Shannon. They are actually pretty cool. So you just buy the spot, and like we do get a lot of 2-for-1 trades, or like I think we did have a 3-for-1 one time. Shannon, I quit since 2002. So when I went to college in 2002, I stopped collecting cards. And actually 99 was like the last good football rookies I had. So I took my son to a card show a few months back. And I just really got back into it. I just like the new cards. These breaks got me back into it. Cody, we have the XR and the Optic contenders. I will have some other stuff tomorrow. Yeah, there's more packs to open. We're gonna do some cards here first before we. Something weird's going on. I think I like pulled. I'm gonna pull it. I think I pulled it up on like a jersey card. All right, here we go. So I just opened a few packs. I didn't open them all. We'll go through them. Let me get some clarity here. And I am recording for the people who are joining us for the first time. I always back everything up with recording. So if it gets laggy, which we've only had that happen once or twice, knock on wood, it is recorded. It will upload without lag. Tyler Henneke, not Kirk Cousins, not Teddy Bridgewater, not Sam Bradford, all the Case Keenum. Well, man, Vikings just revamped everything, didn't they today? Jarvis Landry, Doug Baldwin. Here's a Ryan Tannehill red. Not numbered. Sammy Coates rookie card. Devontae Freeman. Roddy White. Here's a Buck Allen red parallel rookie card. Nick O'Leary rookie card. From the Buffalo Bills. Dude, he's going to be the truth tight end, man. Matt Stafford. Demaryius Thomas. And here we go. This is what I think I picked up the first time. Oh, Agabi Awazu. I don't even know how to say his name. We got this guy before for something. That's one of our autos, one of our 2 autos in this. I actually think we pulled his auto before. And that for that big of a name, I guess he's got his double O's. Dusty, what's up, dude? No, you didn't miss anything yet. We're just kind of getting started. We are doing XR and Optic tonight for but I don't want to get too eager or burn through everyone's pockets because tomorrow I'm supposed to have a ton of like other 2017 stuff, but we'll see. Vincent Jackson. Oh, please tell me this is an auto. No, but it's a green, one of those green, what do they call them? It's a parallel, but I forget what the green ones are called. That's 45/75 Brandon Cooks going out to the Saints. Who's the Saints? Cody grabbing the Saints tonight in this. Dude, I was shocked how cheap teams for this one for, because I mean Prizm's a solid product. I think the Saints went for $4. My chair needs some oil. You hear that? Like, I'm sorry if it's annoying. It's annoying the hell out of me. Roddy White. Shane's trying to sell that Kirk Cousins jersey. Mike Davis. Terrence Williams. Barry Sanders. A Todd Gurley rookie die cut. That's a pretty sweet card. We got DeAndre White. A Le'Veon Bell. An Air Marshals Peyton Manning. An Air Marshals Tony Romo. Got a Malcolm Brown rookie. Dude, how about all the movement in the NFL, man? It's not even like preseason yet. Not even remotely close. And this stuff's going on. Sue. There's another guy involved in stuff. Aaron Rodgers. A DeMarco Murray fireworks. Ty Montgomery rookie card. I'll sleeve those up then. Jason Witten. CJ Anderson. And an Aaron Rodgers die cut intros. It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's open some more. We'll finish off the packs here. I don't normally do it like this, but I got to make sure I have time to hop in and enter all the names for the encased. That I cut it kind of close. The encased ended at like 5 minutes before this one had to start, so the auction ended, so I didn't get to type in all the names and stuff. But guys, stick around, even if you're not in the encased. Stick around and watch that, because if we have time in between, we'll do divisions in between if we have time. But I think I have that scheduled for 10:45. Oh, he's Nate's a Chiefs fan. I don't think Shane is. Shane, who do you root for? Guys, if you're just jumping in, like I said, like these guys that are chatting, don't be afraid. Jump in. Oh yeah, Shane's always trying to get the East, NFC East. Jump in chat, get to know these guys. Dusty, Shane, Cody. I don't see Sean. Sean was in here earlier. He's kind of on the QT with on the chat, but Sean's a great guy. He has a nephew and a son that root for the Steelers and Colts, so we hook him up with cards sometimes. He hooks us up with cards. He actually just got me a Steed Tasker, Sean. That's awesome, dude. I threw those other cards over in your package as well. That Bell and that Roethlisberger, man. Hopefully that makes up for that Tasker a little bit. Yeah, Sean is a Steelers fan. Shannon, that's awesome, dude. We got to get some of the people that were in the other night. We had another young lady in the other night too. And Adam. We had a new guy, Adam, the other night. Wonder where they're at tonight. I didn't see him come through. Oh, and stick around at the end, everybody. I always give away free shipping. 1 free shipping. And like I said, if we fill both these breaks tonight, I'll give away a $5 break credit. Again, these prices always include shipping for the divisional breaks. As long as you're breaking with me and I'm already sending you stuff. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy tonight, guys. Nelson Aguilar. Calvin Johnson. Percy Harvin. What do we got here? Is this our auto? Well, that's kind of weird. It just was backwards. Amir Abdullah. I think, is that like one of the non-action variations or something? I don't know. Amir Abdullah. Mario Alford. Isaiah Crowell. Terrell Suggs. Demaryius Thomas. Jamison Crowder. Doug Martin. Jordan Matthews. A Terrell Suggs intros. That's pretty sweet. Garrett Grayson. How about Drew Brees' contract? He can't feel great about it after what Cousins got paid. Jamal Charles. Odell Beckham. Fireworks. I love the die cuts in this Prizm. Air Marshals. Phillip Rivers. Doro Green Beckham. Sam Bradford. Alshon Jeffrey. Benardrick McKinney. David Johnson. Brian won an XR. Rashad Jennings. Michael Floyd. Here we go. An Antonio Brown red. And a Carl Davis. Let me write that down real quick. So, Brian wants one in XR. Shannon wants one in each. So we have 2 taken in contenders and 3 in XR. XR is 15. Contenders is 18. Now remember, contenders only has 6 cards in it. Not everyone's going to get a hit. XR has 3 hits, but it has 2 packs of 7 cards in there. So Brandon Cooks. Here we go. CJ Spiller going out to the Saints. 116 and 150. Both numbered parallels going out to the Saints. I know I stopped to observe cards. That's why I don't do a lot of full case stuff. I like to really take my time with these cards. Chris Conley. Eddie Lacy. Wonder if he'll play anywhere. Mark Ingram. And Alan Hearns. Like a different green variation. It's not numbered. Benardrick McKinney. Peyton Manning. How about that Allen Robinson deal too? Warren Moon. Frank Gore Blue. Trey Williams. Troy Aikman. Julio Jones. Colin Kaepernick die cut. TJ Yeldon rookie card. Dan Fouts. Torrey Smith. Dude, please tell me. Yeah, dude, a Dookie. Number to 99. That's a sweet auto. A Duke Johnson rookie auto. I know he's not like a huge name yet, but like the Browns, even if they draft Sankey and he stays there, the guy can play. He's just been on a kind of a team that can't run a lot. Dude, that might be worth more by the end of the season than you can imagine. Duke Johnson Prizm red variation. That's awesome. Who got the Browns? John, enjoy that card. That's a cool card. Ronald Darby rookie. Steve Smith, Tavon Austin, and a Devontae Parker number to 150. So that'll close our Prizm. As always, all cards ship. I think that's pretty standard now. Even when I first started getting into breaks just a few months ago, when there was only it wasn't quite as saturated already as it is now. There were still people that weren't shipping all cards. I think everyone kind of had to jump on board because, I mean, who doesn't want their all cards? Sometimes you get people to say, I don't want my base. That's cool. Lacy could be a lineman. You're absolutely right. Let's do the 16 Elite. This is a quick pack, but it's got an auto or a mem in it. It's one pack of 20 cards. Brian, you always do get... Here, Cody, let me write that down. Brian, you always do either get the East and AFC or NFC. Cody, 2 for contenders. The way your luck's been going, Cody, keep it running. And 1 for XR. So we have 4 spots and each taken, 4 spots left. And remember, for each spot you get an entry for a $5 break credit. Alright, so we're going to get... Oh, this might actually be a mem card this time. We usually get an auto. I would say out of the 15 of these I've cracked, about around 15, I've gotten maybe 2 mem cards. Super shiny. Kind of go with the Prizm. Jameis Winston. Antonio Gates. I'll have to check, Dustin, what time they end. Kirk Cousins. Andy Dalton. Khalil Mack. Joe Namath. Ted Ginn. Joe Flacco. Antonio Brown. Randall Cobb. Darren McFadden. Doug Baldwin, Jarvis Landry, Adrian Peterson. We got a Dan Marino etched in time, green parallel. A Devontae Freeman. Colby Listenby. It's the horizontal variation for the Buffalo Bills. I gotta be honest, guys. I'm a Bills fan. Not quite sure who he is, but I tell you what, we've never pulled the same auto in this. There's some definitely, this kind of reminds me of contenders in the way of its autos. You get a ton of guys you've never heard of, so they can end up being worth something than maybe not that guy so much. Will Redmond and Maurice Boringer and a Joe Montana green parallel. All right, so we're gonna do the sorry, I got some questions coming through here. I always like to make sure, guys, I know I say this a lot, but I always do like to make sure that if anybody can't get into the break, if they're messaging me, that they're not stuck sitting there. Like, that's so frustrating. I've done it before where a link didn't work, or like I couldn't watch the break, or they would. One time what it was is some people say they're going to be live on Ustream and YouTube, and I was sitting there waiting, and I'm like, what the heck? And here they were only on Ustream, and I didn't know. I missed over half the break, and I paid a lot of money to be in it, so I try to make sure that doesn't happen. So who's going to fill up these last 4 spots? We got 4 in XR and 4 in Contenders left. Plus the $5 break credit. What am I doing here? All right, here we go. Sammy Watkins. Carson Wentz. Josh Norman. Josh Reynolds. The official player, Rob Gronkowski, the official player of Blazing Breaks. Curtis Samuel. 96 of 99. The dude loves Blazing Breaks. I'm going to get a hold of him and be like, hey, do you want to sponsor us? We really pull a lot of your cards. Every single break, I swear we get one of his autos. That's funny. Alright, and then a Romo and a Moon. Guys, I'm probably going to open a few of these because we're only about 12 minutes away from Encased. Who had the Carolina Panthers? Jeff, someone new. You guys ought to know by now to just swoop up the Panthers. The way we pull cards. That was an auto, right, Sean, of Curtis Samuel? Those plates and patches happen late at night. Now, I do have one more box of that, but that's on eBay for tomorrow. And who was asking me? Dustin. I don't know what time those end. I got to look. So what I did for this is, if you notice, this one ended kind of early. Part of that was, if you're joining us and you're a part of this, watching this, I tried to reach out. Some of you I know can't get on late and bid, and so I tried to place it like right after the workday at 5, when some of you maybe are driving home, or you have like just a different time of day. Probably won't do it again. It didn't do so hot, and I can maybe give some of the credit to it only being a 3-box break mixer, but it did very poorly. Oh yeah, I remember, Sean. Okay, I remember what it was now. When you said the patch auto. Now, was that the one with like the real bright? I can't speak today. The real bright blue one. Ray Lewis, because we pulled one of him with real bright blue in it. Dan Hampton, Joe Green, Jay Cutler, Joe Flacco, Amari Cooper, dummy card. Oh, there's something behind that. Dummy card. Taco Charlton rookie. Rodgers and Jordy. Does anyone want to make guess where he goes? He didn't go anywhere yet, right? I heard Seahawks, Cowboys, Niners. Von Miller, Marcus Allen, Khabib, Gavaja, Bayalami. I'm sorry, guys, I can't say it. Clay Matthews, Doug Martin, Aaron Donald, and Alvin Kamara, rookie. Derek Carr. Here's an Icky Woods numbered to 299. Dan Marino, Ray Lewis. I'll tell you what, Cody, if you do a Raz for all your Curtis Samuels, I'll get in it. Dez, Doug, Frank. Our friend Cody here, he's a breaker with us. His name's Razor Shavers. Razor Shavers. I don't know how to say your last name, Cody. But he breaks with us a lot. He started a Facebook page. Check it out. It's, what is it, Cody? Type it in there. It's 432 or 423 Sports. He's going to be doing a bunch of Razzes. We do them too, but Cody's really going to focus on Razzes, so check his page out. He's a cool guy. Randy Moss, Lines, Flea Flicker, Ricky Williams, Jim Zorn, Patrick Peterson, Odell Beckham, Andy Dalton, Curtis Samuel, rookie. Dude, if Jordy goes to the Vikes, that NFC is so solid right now. Des Bryant, Michael Strahan, Jim Brown, and Ronnie Lott. Oh, jeepers creepers. Here, I'm just going to flip this like this. All right, Dan Fouts, Derek Carr, Jason Witten, Russell Wilson. Here's a Dalvin Cook rookie going out to the Vikings. Dusty snagging an extra Dalvin. The Patriots, Terrell Suggs, Gale Sayers, Teddy Bruschi. Drink a Bruschi. Devontae Freeman, Brandon Marshall, Isaiah Crowell, Quincy Wilson, and Aaron Rodgers. Archie Manning, 49 of 49. Steve Grogan, Michael Strahan, Blake Bortles, Tyler Eifert, Tom Brady, a Zay Jones rookie card, Antonio Brown, Flea Flicker for the Chargers, Steven Anderson, Randall Cunningham, Antonio Gates, a Michael Thomas rookie, Adrian Peterson. What do you guys think? What's going to go on with him? There's a lot of talk where he could go. I love him on the Bills as like an extra. Better than that fatty, what's his name? We had the fullback. Blake Bortles is our patch. It is numbered 72 and 99 with the world's smallest chunk of patch. That's a sad excuse for a patch. Even the other ones are bigger than that. We've gotten this. Get some top loaders out for encased. Alright, we have another one small stack back here. Sam Bradford, Terrell Suggs. Here's a Boss Hogs Devontae Freeman number to 199. The Last Viking. This one, oh. Alan Page and Sam Bradford. Sam Bradford's still a Viking, or did they get rid of him too? He signed somewhere, didn't he? Solomon Thomas, Zeke, Giants Flea Flicker, Steve Thomas, Raymond Berry, Jordan Howard, Ben. Here we go. Cooper Rush, 114 of 299. Matt Breida, Bills Flea Flicker, Calvin, Bo, Aaron Rodgers, Marcus Mariota, Todd Gurley. Here's a Deshaun Watson. Not numbered. That would be nice if we get that out of 49. A little extra always. And a Boss Hogs. Alright, so that's going to finish up that break. Guys, that stuff will ship very soon. Probably tomorrow. Because I have most of the stuff from last night packed ready to go tomorrow already. So I'll just finish that up. Let's just take a quick recap here. I won't do all of our numbered cards, but we got the Bortles to 99, Tiny Patch, the Archie to 49. We had the Curtis Samuel, Colby Listenby. We had the Parker rookie number 2. What was that number 2? That was kind of high, 150. The Duke Johnson rookie auto to 99. CJ Spiller 150, and the Brandon Cooks to 75. Then we had that dude's name I'm not going to try to say. So we had some nice low numbered cards. But again, I like the mixers because you guys get in, and one of the main reasons I do this is so that we can get together and do these things. We got our divisions tonight. We have 4 spots left in XR. You get a full division on one box for 15 or 18 for this. You can trade divisions. You can trade teams. It's a lot of fun. Typically, we do it with some bigger boxes. When I say bigger boxes, boxes that have more cards in them. I'm just going to put these away. And so I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow. I have Optic coming in, regular Optic, not Contenders. I'm still sitting on some of that. I like breaking the Prestige, to be honest, just because I think it's affordable and you get a lot of autos in it. So okay, so give me a second here. If you guys want any more spots, yeah. So Cody's page is 4023 Sports on Facebook. He's just trying to get some people to join. He has a Raz on there now, and it's on our Facebook page too. So facebook.com/BlazinBreaks. Phil, thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. But join that, and then join our group, Blazing Breakers. And if you want, message me on there, and you can get involved in our messages. We talk a lot. We have the OG group, which is a little bit uncensored. I wouldn't say jump in there right away. It gets a little crazy in there, but we do have one that just announces our divisional breaks. You can make requests. We do Razes. It's a lot of fun. Like Sean said earlier, guys, and I see a lot of people are jumping in, probably getting ready for Encased. It's a community to us here. We send cards to each other. We just break a lot of cards together. There's about 10 of us now that do it regularly, but we're trying to grow it a lot more. So these breaks on eBay are what helping us get to meet you guys. So thanks for joining us tonight. Again, 4 spots left in this, 4 spots left in this. It fills. Here's what I'm going to do, because I know we got a lot of new people. I'm going to do a $10 break credit Raz. So if you get in one of these, so like for example, Cody has 2 spots in this and 1 spot in this. Cody already has 3 entries for a $10 Raz. He can apply it to any future divisional break, Raz break. The only thing you can't use it for is eBay, because eBay doesn't let me credit you. So, but you can use it for literally anything else. You can put it towards shipping if you want. So if you're on eBay and you're like, hey, take $3.50 off of shipping, I'll spread it out over 3 shippings. So Shannon, a Raz is simply like a raffle. So I'll put your names in random.org. You'll get to actually see how we do it, because that's how you'll get your division. You'll get just on random. We'll roll the dice. We'll random it so many times. Whoever's on top, that's who will get the $10 credit. So it's a kind of cool. So we do it with cards too. So for example, let's just say we're gonna Raz off like an Alvin Kamara. We'll just say this is like a whatever card it is. We could sell like 5 spots for $5 each. The card might be worth, $30, $40, $50, whatever. You could get the card for as little as $5. Is that what you're asking, Shannon? What is a Raz, or what are we razzing? Maybe I hope I wasn't sounding condescending there. Maybe you know what it is, but a lot of people don't. I just got into them a little bit ago, and I had no idea what they were. So I'm going to put you guys in the waiting room here just while what I have to do here is just make sure I'm all set up for our Encased that starts here in a couple minutes. So guys, my regulars in there, Cody, Dusty, Shane, Sean, Brian, fill that up for us, man. Let's get this filled up. Remind them there's a $10 break credit. I'm going to hang tight for a second and get all this put in. So guys, I'm just putting in the last little bit. If you're hopping in for Encased, we're going to be getting started there in a minute. I know it's kind of hard to see this one. Let me see if I can write something here. So I'm a little helter-skelter today. I worked all day, and then I just got off of work here a couple minutes ago. So I'm running a little bit behind. And I'm going to check to make sure there's not any unpaid spots. If there are any unpaid spots by the time I'm done here, I will sell out those spots. I don't start breaks, especially of like encased, without paid spots. I won't. If it's a couple dollars or something, one of those low end breaks, maybe, but I will not start a break like this without all spots paid. I've had my share of people not paying. Sean, you won 3 teams tonight and encased? Am I seeing that correctly? Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Baltimore. Yeah, that was tonight. For some reason, it like has me all over the place with this. So I need the Bills, the Lions, and the Colts. Let's see. I'm almost ready to go here, guys, with encased.